Yeah, Jenny, I totally forgot to switch the stream key. I forgot that Android was streaming yesterday. Leah and I went to Liseberg yesterday with Carl W and his girlfriend. So we were there the entire day, and I totally forgot that he streamed. So yeah, I had Android's channel live for like 10 seconds or 15 seconds, and I was like, oops, I need to change the stream key. I'm actually not entirely sure what stream Heir will be on to be in like constant pain because I didn't take care of it when I was younger. Like, I should have started earlier, but like, I can't go back in time. Now, my focus is just to keep doing what I'm doing right now. I do know that, what is it called? When I'm traveling, I'm not gonna be able to like keep it up as much. But if I can do it like, still like 2-3 times a week, but like not as intense workout, it's still gonna be much easier once I come back to Sweden and work. So that's a tough one to make for 2017. Have Mango had a better year? Have HBox had a better year? I feel like it depends more on like consistency versus peaks, I guess. So that one is really hard, and it's gonna be very interesting to see how the rest of 2017 turns out. Like which one of them is gonna have the higher rank at the end of the year, and also like if they climb above me for the year, maybe they fall down. It's so many things that could happen. And yeah, also yeah, Mango wins the head-to-head against HBox. I think I might have mentioned that earlier. My personal opinion of Mango and HBox at the moment. But don't count either player out. They still can do a lot for the rest of the year. Yo, Chairwood, thank you for the resub. 3 months. My prediction was almost spot on. Wait, what prediction? Yeah, the Mute King would win. Yeah, the thing is though, as I said, it was more my heart rather than my head, and he got pretty fucked up in Grand Finals. Falco actually used to be a big problem for Mute King back in the day. And looking at the set, like, some people might say, oh, Mute King played bad, blah blah blah. The thing is, even if that's true, which it probably is, even if he played good, I have a hard time seeing him beat Mango when he plays like that with his current knowledge of the Marth Falco matchup. Mewtwo's Marth isn't that good against Falco, if you ask me. But yeah, that's two of the topics. I'll also talk a little bit about my team in the world. Your character is most likely not holding you back. Maybe if you play a character like a really bad character, like Bowser, Zelda, Kirby. But like if you play pretty decent characters, Samus, Pikachu, Luigi, among others, don't worry about that shit early. And the thing is, for most people, I honestly wouldn't say worry about characters at all. If you don't have the main goal to become like literally a top 10 player in the world or higher, then you just play whatever character you have the most fun with. Let's say your favorite character in this game is Link, and you know 4 hours. That would be like a dream come true. If I could be in Sweden and in 4 hours arrive in Cali or Michigan. That would be sick. That would be sick. But that's not really the case, and I don't have any plans whatsoever to move to America. Like, I have a happy, good life here in Sweden, and I still enter quite a few tournaments. But yeah, I just want to make that clear that the reason why I don't enter all these big tournaments is simply because it's very draining. Vardamas, I would say if you have a full-time job or you study full-time at like college and at the same time you want to be pro, like go pro in a game like Melee, then you will have to cut down a lot on your other games or hobbies. You can still make it having a full-time job and climb the ranks a lot in Melee if you're efficient with your time. But if you have multiple hobbies, and full-time job, and Melee, and hanging out with friends, eventually, even if you're efficient with your time, then you're gonna divide your time too much. If you do want to pursue like career in Melee, then you will have to sacrifice quite a bit. Even if Melee is my full-time job, I still sacrifice quite a bit. But imagine if I had like a full-time job very quickly if you're efficient with your time. The thing is, most people, they do the same mistake over and over and over again, and then they think it's impossible. Like, if you want to get better at something, you need to understand what you're doing wrong and what you can do instead. But a lot of people, not Smash, only Smash. I saw like another Twitter discussion yesterday, and it was basically Tafo trying to understand why some people get fucked up in their heads. Like all this shit happening in the US right now, and he was basically trying to understand anything. Identify the problem, and then do the research, try to come up with solutions to make it work. Very, very logical. Very, very simple. No, Solar, Android, and Humpa, they're gonna be over here pretty soon. So we're gonna play some teams. But it might be some singles first. If, like, let's say Solar arrives before Android and Humpa, then we're gonna play singles until they are here. Yo, Psych, what's up, dude? Emer, I don't believe in the theory that Melee is too fast for people's fingers. It's all about, like, just learning muscle memory. Unless you have, like, some crazy disease for your fingers that I have never, like, really heard of, then you shouldn't have any problem to eventually get, like, better tech skill and stuff. I hate it when people say that, oh, my fingers are not fast enough. Alright. Please explain to me how your hands can't be fast enough for Melee. Have a doctor literally said that you can't, like, have higher than 108 APM per minute? Like, yes, it will feel too fast at first, but everything feels much faster than it is when you're unused to it. If you drive a car for the first time, and you drive pretty fast, it will feel much faster than when you have done that for, like, let's say a year. Because then you're used to that speed. That speed is nothing special any longer. Like, you're used to it. It feels natural. But if you drive for the first time, it might be like, oh, whoa, it feels so much faster to drive. You know, build up experience as well. Game Time at Expo, I'm pretty sure they want to be a yearly thing. But yeah, this is like, it kind of feels like a big serious test run. But I hope as many people as possible enter. Because if we can have them as a yearly thing, that will be big and really good for our community. So, probably something else as well. Yeah, I think Triff and Prof traded sets, or I'm not sure. Prof lost to Avalancher, and then he lost in Grants, but I'm not sure if he took a set in the process or no. Choice Mix, but you're talking about Amza though. I was talking about Prof. I mean that Prof doesn't have any US tournament that is like, oh, this is such a good performance, so or happening. Yeah, I've actually had multiple of the Europeans over here, housed them before, like Beast and DreamHack and like. But is it 6 Marv mains in top 25? Really?
That's crazy.
No, it can't be 6.
Compared to like a few years ago when there was only Mewtwo King, kinda.
Yeah, but I'm like, it can't be 6.
It's so strange. But remember, Armada, Marv can't win a national.
I remember those threads.
This meme.
It started off with Falcon mains, and then it went on to Marv. He's way more of a Fox player as well.
I guess people are counting Zane.
He's not ranked top 25 though. He could be at the moment, but I'm talking about like the last rankings.
Yeah. I think people are using like some made up new ranking.
Yeah. Yeah, the last ranking came out like, what was it, 2 months ago? 1.5?
Yeah, maybe.
HBox might not pick up Marv for Spacies. If I got like $1 for every time HBox was going to pick up a new character, then I'll be Falcon Fox.
Fox players are the only ones that actually practice training, doing the hard work.
That's what I always say.
Yeah, Fuzzy, you just play Fox, dude.
I feel like everyone's gonna do that. Everyone always ending up with the same solution.
Ändra kameran. Ja, plugga in det först.
Vad är den här?
Ja, den översta.
Time for me and Hunter to
Time to
wreck some boys.
some noobs.
Wreck some moves.
Wreck some noobs.
I need my drink. Andrew, can you give me my glass? Thank you.
yeah.
If Scar wanted me to be a guest for Scar and Talk Show, would you be okay with that? Yeah, if the timing was good.
Oh, nice. Plank. Nice planking. Oh.
Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to follow the channel in case you haven't.
And stay awesome, guys.
Yeah, stay awesome.
Thank you.
I'm My next stream is gonna be Tuesday because I get back home late Monday evening, so it's gonna be quite a few days with no stream. But the YouTube channel is still gonna have daily content, so that's good. But yeah, I'll run that and then I'll host someone.